This will be the first of many live streams. Guess where I'm at? You'll have to guess. And I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Bad, bad girl. Oh, no, I want to change that. Don't know what that's doing. No, I hope I can get... That is content. It's needed. Sure is. Hey, Susan. I'm trying to figure out this new format on here. And I don't know if I have the whole thing of what people are saying. Oops. Oh my word. I don't know what I just did. This is crazy. I have no clue what I just did. I'm so sorry. Yeah, an alien got me. I don't know what's going on. I'm pushing buttons. I don't know what they are. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that. It's been a while since I've used my phone for a live stream. And yeah. And what are all these little crowns and things? Weird stuff going on with YouTube, huh? Very cool. Hi, Christy. Yeah. Can you imagine somebody that don't know me come on there and say, what is this? This is some kind of alien show, right? Wish I had something bigger to set the phone up against. Crown means I was the first one. Christy was the second one. Hello, Christine Stevens. Nice to have you in. The kids are trying to go down to bed. And they're all having to sleep on my hide-a-bed sofa. I couldn't tell you what the temperature is. That sounded like an 18-wheeler downshifting. Can you guess where I'm at? Yep. Oh my goodness, and it's a full moon tonight. Let's see, Indiana backyard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't remember your name. That's bad. I'm sorry. Adrian. Hello, hello. My memory stinks really bad. Hey, Becky, do you need that backlight? Back door light?
Do I need it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's blinding me. I forget my own name too. It's poor Alora. Okay. I have two Ashleys in my family. And you know, ever since my kids was babies, I always called the wrong kid. And I must have called her Ashley 20 or 30 times in the last week. And she finally just got so upset and started crying. I said, I feel so bad for her. I said, honey, Nana doesn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to make you somebody you're not. I can't remember crap. Just can't remember crap. I always called Becky Brian or Linda or Brian, Linda, or Becky. And I called Ashley all of them. My night is absolutely beautiful. This is the first live stream in my new home. And I am out on the large pole barn underneath there where I'm going to transform this to a new outdoor kitchen. I don't know how long it'll take me. I'm hoping I'm getting good signal. We had I had the internet put in today, and oh God, someone texting me about sheltering in place over Russian conflict. I turned YouTube on, Kathy. Was green. And it's a full moon. Yes, it is. Um, my nose is still going to itch off because me and Laura have been struggling fiercely with these allergies. I just gave my two grandsons that live with us a buzz job on their hair. Man, they look good. Look alike. They look alike. Talk about getting names mixed up. Put a spot on one of them's head, blue, and the other one red. No, just teasing. Man, get them mixed up. Yep. Today I was so mad. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were sad. You're getting fantastic signal, super clear. Yay! I was hoping so. I wish I could get phone calls as clear. I have to figure that out because I really can't get phone calls. And I didn't bring up the old computer yet, but I'll be bringing it next week. Oh, I am so sorry, Christine. That just happened to me. So I know it's about a month ago, and it's no fun. It'll break your heart. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Well, I can't do that while I'm on the phone, while I'm on live, can I? I told they are going to be Avatar for Halloween. um, Thank you, Adrian. It was very sad. My mom had Alzheimer's, and it was very sad for us because we had just started allowing other people to help whenever we needed it, and she went into a rehab place for the weekend because we had weddings, and my Becky was getting married, and my sister was, it was kind of a blessing in a way for my sister mainly, but it was all good. It was all good. God took her in the most perfect time because she went out still knowing me. Now I'm not going to say she didn't. She probably didn't know a lot of people. She didn't know my sister. Um, so it was kind of crazy, but very sad. Uh, but also a very happy reunion because it gave me a chance to reflect on some beautiful stuff that she had done for me. And not many people can say that they have nothing left unsaid. I truly have nothing left unsaid. So hey, Brenda. So I am really loving my new place. It's nice and quiet out here. Every once in a while you hear like a truck or something going. Um, I've been told that they do run through here sometimes with loud music, but I haven't heard anything. And I'm out in the country, so um, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Um, I am making videos of little things, little shots. So I'm going to put that together when I get back to Florida to my other house. And so there'll be a lot of stuff, but I'm really excited about this. Check this out. See if I can turn this dude around here. They left this table, and I have floodlights so that I can, when I go hunting, I have the hangy thingy and everything. It's all set up so good. So they left all these deer antlers everywhere. I'm like, okay, whatever. And some old tags. I don't know. I'm not into tags and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll take them down or not. But and I need to wash this. I'm gonna get a pressure washer, I think, and pressure wash all this underneath here. But they left this wrought iron furniture, and I got one of my kitchen thingies because y'all know I can't sit on hard surfaces. And it's home. David let me use this trailer. So let's see what I missed. Yes, how is your daughter doing, Brenda? If you haven't answered already. Yeah, country is really good. And I really do love the people here in this area. I don't think I've, I don't really think I've met anybody that's been hateful to me. All the years that I've been coming up here, to be honest with you, um, I'm sure, I'm sure I'll meet somebody that's gonna be ugly. I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. I hope your daughter and grandkids be about there with you. They came up with me. Becky was driving because I've never really driven, pulled anything before, and I have to say, I was worried. I was concerned about it, but I did some driving this time, and I did pretty doggone good. So I am going to purchase a trailer probably if David, doesn't have, because I know he's got to go. He goes hunting and uses this, so it might not be available all the time when I need it to bring my stuff up. Yep. Party shelter at Kathy's. Yep. Oh, you hope I'm not too far away from the kids. I'm about 8 hours away, but I still have a house in Florida, so and I'll be going down there working on that house, trying to get it ready for whether or not I want to sell it or not. I haven't made up my mind yet. Yes, it is a nice place for a gathering. Definitely. Audrey is doing about the same, okay? Well, I've still been praying for her. That place in Georgia. Yes, this place is in Georgia. I'm about, 18 minutes from Wilma?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 18 minutes. And only because some of the speed limit is 25 miles an hour. And it was so cool. I got to give Laura a lesson on how speed controls the time of where you're going. She's like, yeah, she gets it, I don't think many kids understand it. Yes, country life is very awesome. And Mike's going to come over, I believe, next week sometime, and plow the ground out front for me a garden. And I've got some fencing here and fencing at home, and that I'm going to bring up. To put around it to keep the deer out, I hope. And we have seen a phenomenal amount of deer. I'm like, yes. They even left me a whole bag of corn. If little old me can drive a big U-Haul, anybody can. Yep. I'm going to tell you something. I have never been so aggravated in my entire life. Well, yes, I have, probably many times, but I was aggravated. We went to, and remind me, Becky, to make sure they put that back in my account. That money, Vince, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. My memory sucks, so I'll have to ask her to help me remember things. We went over to rent a box truck from Home Depot. Pence has rentals out of there. So I went to pick it up, and it was a 16-footer. It wasn't any bigger than this trailer. And I'm like, I thought I was getting a big old truck. And then they were talking about diesel, and I mean, I don't know. It was just really weird. So, and they had told me that it was going to be about $650. Well, when he went to ring it all up, it was almost $900. I said, "Oh no, we are not. I will take I will take many trips in my truck before I ever pay that kind of price. I'm sorry, guys. I'm cheap. They want it. Well, don't change your price on me, number one. And then start adding all these little things. I'm like, no, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, cool. Well, it doesn't take too long. I enjoy that drive, to be honest with you. I pulled my husband's trailer up to get, that's fantastic, yeah. Deer steaks, yep. I'm gonna put plenty of deer in the freezer. When we get home, I'm gonna send Becky home with some meat, because I have quite a bit of meat in the freezer right now. And keep the stuff that I really like to eat a lot. I like cube steak, believe it or not. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I have lots of cube steak. And some things I may just go ahead and can up, I don't know. But this right here, I'm going to change. I'm actually going to close it in so that, and not close it in like most people would think, close it in. I might put a small bottom on the bottom, just this concrete part, and I'm gonna put some stuff out here to can on, and there's a water spigot over yonder, so I'm gonna make a sink back here and just make everything to be able to can and do all that I want to do. And be without bugs, you know what I'm saying? And I really, well, it's kind of, you don't get that many bugs in the colder months when you're skinning deer and stuff like that, but I still want an enclosed area whenever I'm cleaning animals and stuff. What's a lot of money for limited income? What do you mean by that? Yes, an outdoor kitchen, Brenda. Yeah, deer. What is soy? So good, I don't know. Deer is delicious. I love deer meat. I'd rather have deer meat than any meat. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, screening it in. A lot of money for that rental truck. Oh yes, it is crazy. And okay, I called U-Haul, and U-Haul wanted $1,500 and something. Now, if I'd have rented from U-Haul, what would have they jacked it up to by the time I got up there, adding all this taxes and insurances and roadside assistance and all kind of crapola? I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Yes, they did. They did that. He told me they did. They're very avid hunters. His he said his nephew owns this next to us. I don't know if it's his brother or his sister's husband that actually own it, but he's got Alzheimer's too, and I don't know. Anyways, um, I want to buy at least 3 more acres, 4 if I can, going that direction out. Um, the he said that this property over here that goes wraps around that way behind me, a lady bought. It's 19 acres, and he said that she built a huge pond and then was supposed to build a house and never did. So I don't know. So he's pretty cool. Um, I'm beat though. I'm hurting from head to toe. And I'll be honest with you, this is so cool because I now have a bathtub. I haven't had a bathtub in uh, 29 years. No, 29. When we moved in the house, babe.
Oh.
And that was in 97. So 28 years. Yeah. And I have literally just laid back in this great big tub. So cool. Saying deer sounds good. Oh, yes, deer does sound good. I hate spell check. I totally do. But I'll be honest with you, I don't type fast enough. Now, Rebecca May, she can type just as fast as those little fingers will go. And I'm like, how do you do it? How do you do it? I just have to scratch my head because I can't do it. They text all the time. Oh, I missed a place. Mosquitoes. Now that's one thing I need to do. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's gonna be another night of fighting kids, trying to get them to go to sleep. Poor Becky. It's kind of hard because they're all in the same spot, all on the bed. And last night, Laura came in and slept at the foot of our bed on, you know what? We did that when I was a kid. We had cushion, what do they call it? Egg crates. They're it's like sponge. What is it called? Egg crates. Anyways, it's a soft stuff that you put on. You can put on your bed and make it softer or whatever. And they used to do it all the time for people who are trying not to have bed sores and such. It was given to me. Well, it was my mom. And my sister was going to get rid of it not too long ago. And I said, no, I'll take them. I had 2 of them. One of them I put on Deborah's spare bed in her room whenever I used to come up here and stay with them. I have a more softer bed, because hard beds are really hard on my body. And anyways, I can't get in and out of tub anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brenda. Um, well, I'll tell you something. I have a Hoyer lift. I don't know if I told you guys about this. And I said, when it comes to it, and I can't do for myself, and I can't get up and down, I can get somebody to strap me up to that sucker and pull me up. And I used to put patients in and out of the bathtub that way. It was really kind of cool. So. Oh yeah. Well, I thought, yes, I'd love to. I thought I would get with the tax collector and find out who owns it and call her up. Because, let's just say, something could have happened and she doesn't want to live here, doesn't want this property. She might want to sell it. But the mail lady who turns around in my yard, she goes all the way from the road all the way around through my property. She said that there's somebody that has come out of that property over there. Well, when I was up here before looking at the property, it was locked up. Well, it's not locked up anymore. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I got to meet her and we became friends. You never know, she might let me stalk it and fish it. I would love to do that. Now, I went to Walmart today, and of course I shouldn't be buying things that I don't need, but I did. They had this blow-up raft-like thing that you can, rowboat-like thing. That is regularly $60 and sold it for $15. So y'all know I got a kayak in Florida. If I bring that kayak and that floaty thing up and Becky comes up to visit us, visit me, I say us, I don't know why I said us, comes to visit me, and we go out to the lake, we can just tootle out in the lake and do whatever we want to out there. Sounds like fun to me. I think the kids will have a pretty cool spring breaks, and hopefully, and summer's up here with me and their mama. And hopefully Patrick will take some time off and come up here too and get to know the place. Poor little Aurora, though, she got tore up by fire ants today. No, yesterday. Last night, I'm sorry. We were playing, out. You'll see some of the videos of us playing and stuff. Do you hear that, Becky? Okay. I love you. Anyway, she was out doing tumbles and stuff like that and having a blast. evidently went through a nasty ant thing. So she's teasing me over there. Anyways. Oh, good night, honey. Thanks for coming in. We went swimming at a lake when my family came 4th of July weekend. Cool. Um, so let's see. Trying to think of all the things that we've done. Packed, unpacked, 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 unpacked. Wash clothes, wash clothes. It has rained the whole stinking time we've been here, except for this evening. It's kind of amazing. But, what can I say? It's rained all week in Florida too. Oh no, it says my battery's low. So I'm gonna have to go soon. Oh, it's good. Hopefully it'll last for the next 10 minutes. My back is killing me though. We need the rain. Yep, we need the rain too. But the ground here is, it's kind of squishy, but I think that it will soak in real good. And I'm hoping that it'll dry up so that Mike can till it for me. He's gonna pull the tractor over it, and then he's gonna bring me his tiller and let me till the rows and everything. And I'm gonna plant some winter crop stuff, you know, like collard greens and turnips and all the things that the deer love, right? Broccoli and cauliflower and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll get in enough that I can put it up good. And this next trip that I come up, I'm going to bring my freeze dryer and probably my canning stuff and all that stuff too. But right now I'm still doing mangoes, and I did freeze dry some mangoes for those of you that wants a jar of mangoes at the picnic. So we can get ahead. Oh, I hope so too. Do you have red clay there? You know, I really haven't dug down in the dirt, but it is red here and there. It looks kind of sandy. Wouldn't you say that, Beck? Sandy?
What?
Or is it red clay here? I don't really have any bare spots except for those two in
Half
front.
and half.
I think it's half and half because, and I don't even know. You know, I'm really kind of nervous about putting a garden where he had his garden because there's bottles of Roundup out there, and there is spots out in the front that have no grass, which means they have definitely been spraying Roundup here and there. And I told him, I said, when he was showing me the house, you know, I said, oh God, I hope you didn't spray that all over the place, because I don't do Roundup. I'm very natural. I don't want it. sprayed. I'd rather use a weed whacker or a scythe or something rather than um, that. And I'll tell you something, even when I was a kid, I mean, I don't know if even there was such a thing as Roundup when I was a kid, but we did things naturally even when I was a child because uh, the one time I got really tore up and almost died from getting wasp bit, I was with a pair of regular paper scissors, you know, the length. Um, I guess they're about 7 or 8 inches long. And I was cutting the grass out of the chain link fence. There you go. They got after me, but so we didn't even do that kind of stuff then. I don't even know if they had weed whackers then or Roundup or anything. Yep. Andrea is coming with me this picnic. Her and Paul or just Andrea? I mean Audrey. Why do I keep saying Andrea? My brain don't work. Your dogs are going to love all the space. Yeah, I, they're going to have some. It's going to be a change for them because, you know, I'm going to have to find a way. I'm probably going to have to put a shock thingy around the fence to keep them in because they are diggers and they will dig out, and I don't want them getting out. Um, Also, the um, I don't know. I don't. I don't know how. I don't want to scare the deer off with the dogs. Stay clear of those areas. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do probably. This Audrey were thinking about going to the Gulf and see the ocean after the picnic. Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, it's getting about that time. Anybody got any special prayers that they want to pray about? Hey, Teresa, guess where I'm at? And I actually have internet. You gotta watch later? Okay, no problem. I used to go to the Gulf every summer when I was a kid. Been years now since I've been. Yep, new home. We're leaving. We're leaving in the morning though. I'm not sure what time. 4 o'clock. I took Becky one time with our church that we were going to Gulf Shores, and we had a absolute blast. Did you get stuff in there? Yes, I did. Got a lot of stuff in there. What?
The moon.
I know it's a full moon. She's gonna be howling tonight. Watching her show over there. Anyways. I have to tell you, I was a little bit surprised at how easily the the stuff went through. So and my old truck, it's running so good. My son-in-law put new spark plugs in for me while David and Becky cleaned out the trailer so I could bring my stuff up here, and I was like, yes. Crazy spell check. They will pull the toxins out of the soil. Who will? I missed something. I don't know if I'm on live chat or not. Yeah, I think. No, that's his live stream. I don't know how to stop making fun of me. I don't know how to make sure that I'm on live chat. So I hope I'm not missing anything anybody says, because you know I'm kind of silly about that. Did they go to sleep, baby? Good.
I think it's done.
Please keep me in your prayers. Terrible pain, flare up, and discouragement, plus Bella dog's cancer tumor is bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And it was Christine. That was, oh man, sorry guys. About dropped everything. It was Christine that was in here earlier, right? Christine Stevens. Haven't seen her say anything. We got to pray for her because it's not easy losing your mama. Yep, Christine Stevens. No, you know, and it's really sad because not many people are blessed to have the kind of easy passing that we had with my mom. I mean, it wasn't easy being at hospice all week with her, and it wasn't easy leaving her to go and get any rest and then her passing on me, but she needed to do that with my sister, I think. I just think that's where God wanted me, away from there. Maybe it would have been a different feeling, but so let's keep her in our prayers. So sunflowers, oh, sunflowers will pull the toxin out of the soil. Just don't eat them after that, okay? I will definitely do that. I will You know what? I have a big bag of sunflowers that I feed my macaws. Do you think I could just plant those out there and see if they pop up? Or do I have to get actual seeds? I mean, they should grow, I would think. They're black, they're striped sunflowers, I think they're called. I have to run out and get my watering done. It's gonna, it's gotten so hot and dry here. Lots of wind, fires. Be blessed. Have safe travels. Thank you, Susan. Yes, they should. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pray, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've had together. Thank you that we can share good things and bad things. I pray, Lord, that um, you ease the pain for Christine and remind her that you are in control and that her mother is safe in your arms, Lord. That the pain goes away enough for her to be able to cope. I know it will never totally go away, but I pray that she gets some relief, Lord. Thank you that Audrey is still doing fair, and I pray, Lord, that you lift her up and she can get a little better. And I pray, Lord, that you continue to work in that situation and make her whole again, Lord. Also, I lift up Brenda. She's having pain all the time, and she needs you, Lord. Lift her up and take away her pain too, Lord. And I know that Christy is struggling with a lot. All the things that she said on here, the dog and cancer and with the dog and her not feeling well and just struggling with a lot of things. I'm not sure. I haven't gone there with her, but I'm still praying, Lord, that you will find her a vehicle that's good for her and that she can take care of herself, Lord. I thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you that you put friends in my life that lift me up and make me feel good, Lord. I thank you for blessing me with this beautiful property. And I pray, Lord, that all my friends are as happy as I am about my change. And I just thank you for all the little things that I've seen happen, all the beautiful butterflies and stuff flying around here today, and just every little thing that you've done for me, Lord. The fact that the kids got to come up here with me and Becky. I'm sorry, Lord, that I kept them from their first day of school, but I think you'll understand. And keep us safe traveling home tomorrow. Let me be able to get a lot accomplished so I can come back up again and take care of things, bring more things right up quickly. And I'm praying, Lord, that you keep my cousin safe and sound. She's going for surgery on Friday to replace a hip. And I pray, Lord, that it goes off without a hitch and she's not in any terrible pain, that she's be able to recover quickly and be all new again. I know there are so many more things that I could be praying for, and I know I've probably missed, but I can't think of anything right off my head. But you know what they are, and you know where my heart is, so I lift those up to you, and thank you for everything. In your precious and sweet name, amen. Oh, thank you, Christy. Oh, and Lord, give Susan some rain, please. Thank you. Amen. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because it's hard to sit here like this. My back is killing me, and and when I sit back in this chair, it kind of wants to bounce, and I don't want to mess the screen up. So, you guys have a fantastic night, and thank you for watching. And I'll be showing you some video soon. Take care. Bye now.